Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Adam Snyder here, the Homemade Entrepreneur. Today, I just want to talk to you a little bit about Kindle publishing and what is the most profitable niche to be in. Now, it doesn't matter who you ask. You could ask somebody that's been doing this for 20 years, been writing books, been doing marketing, all this stuff, and what's the most profitable niche to be in? Just general, not even on Kindle. And everybody's going to have a different opinion. Now, when it comes to Kindle, what you need to understand is everybody will have a different opinion. Should you write fiction? Should you write nonfiction? Should you write kids books? Should you add pictures to the book? How long should the description be? How many pages should it be? When should you promote it? What day should you publish the book? Everything. Everybody has a different opinion. I know I have a different opinion than the people that I've talked to, some of my clients. They will even do some of the stuff I tell them to do. They will pretty much run through everything I teach them. Then they get to the end, they'll be like, well, let me change it up. Let me do something different. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Now that's up to them. Now, with that said, what is the most profitable Kindle ebook niche to be in? In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, it is the self-help niche. Now, self-help is so big. It's something, if you wrote a book, every single day, which if you did, it would probably be crap. But if you wrote a book every single day, you would not even touch the surface of self-help within 5 years. There's that many books you could write. You could write about how to save your marriage, how to parent a toddler, how to parent a teen, how to parent a young adult, dealing with alcoholism, gardening, how to deal with death, things like how to talk to a suicidal person, things like that. They're all self-help books. They all cover a huge kind of category. Now, self-help is so big. When I say what's the most profitable, it's self-help. Fitness is a great niche. It's a great one to be in. But as far as profitability, fitness, now someone could turn on their TV and watch an infomercial and pretty much pick up different things on, hey, I could do this exercise, I should be eating this much. There's so much stuff out there. Now with self-help, someone could also turn on TV and watch, Oprah, Dr. Phil. I don't know who all these people are. I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but I know who those two people are. Now, self-help. If somebody was wanting to get in shape, they could go on Google, they could type in all the stuff, they could watch videos on YouTube, and they could learn how to get in shape. Now, if somebody wanted to save their marriage, they could go to YouTube, they could do all this stuff, they could look on Google, whatever it may be, and they could probably figure out a few ways to save their marriage, things maybe they're doing wrong. Or they could pay money to go to a counselor. They could do marriage counseling. Now, I don't know exactly what a marriage counselor costs. My marriage is strong. Never had to do anything like that. But I guarantee you paying $9.99 for a self-help book is a lot cheaper than paying $199 or $150 per hour for a marriage counselor. It's just my opinion, but I think it's a lot cheaper. Now, when I say $9.99, that is what a lot of self-help books go for. You don't sell a self-help book that you've been putting hours into. You got weeks of just publishing, writing, editing, all this stuff into it. You don't sell it for $2.99 because there's more value in that book than in a children's fiction book or some type of sports book about I don't even know, but there's more value in self-help books. That's why when I say it comes to like profitability, self-help books is where you need to be. So if you're just getting into Kindle publishing, self-help is still a great category to get into. It is very hard to rank in the top, top 1,000. So when I say top 1,000, I mean over all of Amazon. It's hard to rank that low, mainly because a lot of these writers, they're professionals. They're going through major publishing companies, all this stuff. Some of their books are great. So I highly recommend you get out there and just read. It's going to teach you a lot. But So yeah, that's pretty much it. Self-help books is where the money is. If you want to make a lot of money, I highly recommend you get into self-help books. It's just anybody. You can write about anything. It's going to help somebody out. And like I've talked about in previous videos, you need to build a brand, build up your brand. Talk about, write one book about one item or one topic, and then instead of going all over the place and writing about different things, like some type of self-help, some non-fiction book or some fiction book, and then go writing about sports and write a memoir about whatever, doing the whole shotgun strategy. Write about the same thing, market to the same people or target the same market. That's what I meant. But if you have any questions on why I recommend self-help books and how you can get started, please comment below. I'll be happy to answer those questions for you and hopefully get you started on your first book or get you started on the next one. But if you're not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, click that button right there, become up to date. I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys take care.